الحمد لله ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى أهله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We welcome every one of us back and we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses our efforts. So this is the second class, and in the last class we started the memorization of Surah Al-Kahf. So inshallah we're going to continue from where we stopped. So, but before we continue, we are going to read through what we learned in the last class, and thereafter we'll proceed to the new recitation. So let's read it together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قاف والقرآن المجيد بل عجبوا أن جاءهم منذر منهم فقال الكافرون هذا شيء عجيب أإذا متنا وكنا ترابا ذلك رجع بعيد. Now, so inshallah we're going to continue from the ayah after that, and that is this ayah called the fourth ayah. So just as we usually do, I'm going to read it and you listen to me, and after I read it, you are going to pause the video and you're going to recite it 10 times, and after which you would continue the video so I will continue to the next ayah. So I'm going to read the fourth ayah now. قد علمنا ما تنقص الأرض منهم قد علمنا ما تنقص الأرض منهم قد علمنا ما تنقص الأرض منهم وعندنا كتاب حفيظ وعندنا كتاب حفيظ وعندنا كتاب حفيظ. So in this ayah, you see that when I recited this, I said kode, kode, and it's because of the dal. It is not kod, it is kode, because of a ruling called call color. We're going to learn all of that later in the Tajweed class. So, but you pronounce it like kode, not cod, rather it's kode. So this place too, this town, we are going to spend a while here too, not too long, just for around 2 haraka. Town kusu, town kusu, not ten kusu, town kusu. So you should be wary of that. So that is that about what you should be careful of when reciting this ayah. Now I'm going to recite it once more. قد علمنا ما تنقص الأرض منهم وعندنا كتاب حفيظ. So we're going to go to the next ayah. بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم فهم في أمر مريج. فهم في أمر مريج. فهم في أمر مريج. So while reciting it, there are some things you should bear in mind. We mentioned this in the last class, the Hamzatul Wasl. So it's still the same Hamzatul Wasl here. So we'll pronounce it as though it's not there because we are joining into something. So it's Bil Haq. So this one has Shadda. We've learned Shadda in the past, and this one has Mad. So Kadhabu is not Kadhab. Kadhabu. No. Now this meme has shadda too, just as the qaf has shadda, and just as this dal has shadda. But however, the way we are going to pronounce it for meme is a bit different, and is that whenever meme has shadda, we are going to spend some time on it. Remote that harakatain, as for around two, the time it will take you to pronounce two haraka. So we'll say lam, you can see. Lam, you can see I'm spending time on the meme. Lam, then after that, you now elongate. Lamma, lamma, you can see. I spent time on the words, on the meme. So that's how you pronounce it for meme that has shadda. The same thing applies for noon that has shadda too. We're going to do it that way. But for other alphabets, we won't spend time on it that way. It's only for meme and for noon. So we mentioned this mud too in the last class. Ja'ahum. So you can see that this mud has elongation. So we're going to elongate it too. And the same thing with this fee. Fee, you can see we are elongating it. Fee, you can see we moved 30 our cut, 4 cut. So we are going to be explaining the in depth. But just bear it in mind that you're going to elongate it here, and we are going to elongate it what here. Ja'ahum fi. Do you understand? Ja'ahum fi. And lastly, this jim here has what? It also has color. Just the way we said dal has color here. Jim too has color, and that's why we call it marije. So this color will only show when you are stopping on it or when it has sukun. You can see here it has sukun. That's why we noticed it. Marije. Because we are stopping on it, it's going to show too. So let's read it through once more. قد علمنا ما تنقص الأرض منهم وعندنا كتاب حفيظ بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم فهم في أمر مريج. So let's try to recite it 10 times after listening to this, and also read from the very beginning of the surah. That is from Qaf down to where we memorized it. So that way it means we would have memorized 4 lines. So the secret of his is that you always repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. There's no way out of it. You have to find contentment with repetition to be able to memorize. So we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy for us, and He forgives us our shortcomings, and He blesses our affairs. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.